Hello everyone, my name is Zo, and these are my top 5 League starter builds for Path of Exile's upcoming Affliction League. When choosing these builds, I looked at a lot of videos out there from many content creators, and I chose based on the facts how easy they are to level in the campaign, and how easy they are to complete your Atlas, get your 4 Watchstones, and help you farm for your endgame setups, or even for another build. This league, with the introduction of the Transfigured gems, GGG gave us a lot of options for some cool and interesting builds, but in this top 5 I will not introduce any of them, because in my opinion you can only think about them after you have them, and that might take a bit of time or currency. In 5th place we have the last league's most played skill, Righteous Fire, and the build updated by one of its icons, Pox, the RF Inquisitor. In patch 3.23, GGG will change how the default Righteous Fire gem will scale, and that gave many people, including me and Pox, a lot of headache. This change made it that Righteous Fire is still a very strong skill in Acts and even in white and yellow maps, but falls off in red maps if not built correctly. I know Pox is working on his Righteous Fire Inquisitor League Start build guide for 3.23, and as soon as it is ready I will update the video link from the description with its video and its path of building link. Next, in 4th place, we have the Summon Raging Spirit Guardian build, presented here by Subtractum. I have played this build in Ruthless last league, and it was amazing, even without support gems. The Guardian Sentinel of Radiance carries hard in the Acts. This build has a very easy leveling, high effective health pool, very good clear, but it is down in the 4th place because it's a slower mobility and the fact that not many people enjoy this minion playstyle where you do have to press quite a lot of buttons. In 3rd place, we have the oldie but goldie Toxicrain Pathfinder, presented here by Zizuran. Ziz is the biggest PoE content creator, and his guides have a very well built PoB, very easy to get into as a new player. Could recommend many of other of his builds, like the Explosive Arrow Champion, but for me, Toxicrain is a lot easier to get into as a league starter. I have played Toxicrain many times before, and the fact that this build is a Pathfinder makes it that it is naturally a very fast, and after you get Lightning Coil and Taste of Hate, a very tanky character. This makes Toxicrain Pathfinder perfect for Heist, and many other league mechanics like Expedition, Ritual, Ultimatum, etc. Also, the fact that we are a Pathfinder, we can swap easily to many other builds in the endgame, like a Poison build or a Magic Find one. In 2nd place, and this was a hard choice because the first 2 builds are both top tier this league, but one is more well rounded like the other, is the Lightning Arrow Deadeye, presented here by Crouching Tuna. In the last leagues the bow playstyle got better and better each league, and in 3.23, GGG is buffing them again by making the default gems have the helmet enchant in them as quality. This makes Lightning Arrow and Rain of Arrows insanely good leveling gems with an option to swap to Tornado Shot at any time later in maps. Lightning Arrow Deadeye is the best mapper out there, and the only fact why I did not rate it as the number 1 league starter build is the fact that it's a bit squishy and might have some issues with some bosses. And finally, as the top league start build, in my opinion, is the Ignite Elementalist, presented here by Exile. This build has it all, the best leveling in Acts with Rolling Magma and the Armageddon Brand Cremation combo, and also in maps the best damaging ability that scales with monster level, and that is Detonate Dead. Its only downside is that it's a 2-button playstyle, so it might not fit everybody, but the fact that it kills all the league start content, even Uber Elder, with such a low gear investment, makes it, in my mind, the best league start build for the upcoming Affliction League. Also, another plus is the fact that it's an Elementalist, and that means it is a witch, and that means that you can at any time swap over to Occultist if you will find a better build later on, or if you want to try out my Magic Find Occultist Blade Vortex character. This being said, I hoped I helped you with the hardest decision before a Path of Exile League, and that is to choose your League Starter build. Thank you guys very much for watching, thank you for being here, it does mean a lot. Keep walking Exiles, the next league awaits you.